I was a journalist for years. I was in the Foreign Service as a State Department employee, as a diplomat in Honduras and in Washington, D.C. And then I went to graduate school and studied with Arlie Hochschild, who's kind of well known in the United States for her work on work-family conflict in particular. Well, I like the idea of trying to write about the United States from afar, and this seemed like a unique opportunity to do that. What I'm doing now is actually a look at how people handle two important trends, and these trends are kind of the loss of stability and you could say employer commitment to employees, the decline of the career, the fact that you can get outsourced and laid off, and the kind of rise of flexibility as a cultural value. I'm interested in, that's one trend, and then the other trend is a similar kind of ratcheting up of fragility in the domestic sphere. So that would be the rising rates of divorce or breakup, which are both trends are extreme on the extreme end in the United States. Personally, I'm going to write a book, so that's my personal goal for this year. What would the book achieve? I hope to help people make connections that have largely not yet been made between kind of culture at work and culture at home. The book is a look at children's culture and how it uses consumer goods. What's the point of what's the role of consumer goods in children's culture? And it tries to go beyond children are materialistic, parents are vice-ridden, I don't know, can't say no, self-indulgent fools, and everyone is responding overly quickly to corporate advertising. Instead, it tries to say, yes, corporate advertising matters, yes, culture is materialistic, but how are these objects used? And I find that they're used essentially in their social world as a means of belonging. And that's part of the engine behind the urgency of children's consumer desires and the urgency of parents' response to them, even in tight financial times.